Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me thank you all for coming here today. Before we begin, let me introduce myself briefly. I am Husnia Safira Salsabila, the student of Islamic Education Department of UIN Malang. As you can see on the screen, our topic today is inclusive education. I've divided my presentation into 4 parts. Part 1, definition of inclusive education. Part 2, purpose of inclusive education. Part 3, inclusive education model. And Part 4, inclusive education in Islamic perspective. After that, do you know inclusive education? Is inclusive education been proven effective, and how is inclusive education in Islamic perspective? Let's learn more. According to an article I read recently, inclusive education is the application of social justice in education. I am here to tell you that inclusive education is in line with Islam, which upholds justice. In this part of my presentation, I would like to tell you about definition of inclusive education. Inclusive education is an education delivery system that provides opportunities for all students who have intelligence and special talents to participate in education or learning in an educational environment together with students in general. Let's move on to the next. The purpose of inclusive education is to provide intervention for children with special needs as early as possible. The purpose of inclusive education are: first, child's growth, maximize the child's opportunity to engage in more safer conditions, regularities, so that they become children who even the development or of another ability limitation as a result of the primary disability. This now leads us to next point is an inclusive education model. Inclusive education model that can be implemented in Indonesia are: 1. Regular class or full inclusive. Children with special needs learning with normal children throughout the day in regular classes using the same curriculum. Number 2, regular classes with cluster. Children with special needs learning with normal children in regular classes in special groups. Number 3, regular classes with pull-out. Children with special needs learn with normal children in regular classes, but at certain times are pulled from regular classes to other people to study with special counselors. Number 4, regular classes with clusters and pull-out. Children with special needs learning with normal children in regular classes in special groups, and at certain time being pulled from regular classes to other classes to study with special guidance teacher of. Number 5, special classes with various integration. Children with special needs learning in special classes at regular schools, but in certain fields, children in regular. And the last, special classes full. Children with special needs learn in special classes at regular schools. And the next, Islam as a religion that is rahmatan lil alamin is a religion that recognizes individual difference from one another as a grace with the aim of getting to know each other. Allah doesn't see the physical form of Muslims' assets, but Allah sees his heart and actions. Inclusive education inculcates the value of social education to students. Both children with special needs and children with not special needs from an early age so that in the perspective on inclusive education, children respect each other, eliminate difference and discriminatory attitude. Human beings to be different from each other in order to relate to each other, in order to need each other. Thus means inclusive education is education that embraces all children without exception. Inclusive education assumes that learning together is a that can benefit everyone. Not just children are labeled as individuals who have a difference. That is explanation of inclusive education. As I mentioned before, inclusive education is the application of social justice. Inclusive education is in line with Islam, which upholds justice. Let's review the key points from this session. First, definition of inclusive education. Inclusive education is an education delivery system that provides opportunities for all students who have intelligence and special talents to participate in education or learning in an educational environment together with students in general. Second, the purpose of inclusive education is to provide intervention for children with special needs as early as possible. The third, the inclusive education model that can be implemented in Indonesia are regular classes with cluster, regular classes with pull-out, regular classes with clusters and pull-out, special classes with various integration, and special classes full. And the last, inclusive education in line with Islam, which upholds justice. Well, this brings me to the end of my presentation. Just to summarize the main point of my talk, I've divided into 4 parts. There are definition of inclusive education, purpose of inclusive education model, and inclusive education in Islamic perspective. We just have time for a few questions. Okay, and thanks for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.